Yeah, I mean, I could try a bling version of Esper, but I mean, you have to play more creatures. It'd be nice to have like not a one land hand every game. Not asking for much here. Straight Magic King, what are you playing? Downfall's the only card that can be bad in some matchups or not great. I don't know. You know, the other cards are always going to be good. Can I have my downfall back? No, I mean, that makes sense with like time wipe and stuff to keep the cards I kept. Good, more synergy. That should be a pretty good matchup, I think. We'll see. I don't have this spark, I guess.
He chose poorly.
Nice. Fuck. What the hell, chat? What is going on? They only have second blue. Clearly better than Opt, since I wouldn't have had the mana to cast Opt. It's gonna get another Swarm because I might want to cast Murderous Rider and like Swift and Murderous Rider in the same turn. Comment se passe le confinement aux US? Mais je suis pas aux US, hein. Je suis en France, j'habite en France, je suis à la maison. Et ça se passe personnellement très bien, quoi. Is it some sick bluff? It kind of got me. Could have gone Remorse plus Murderous Rider. This is fine. Can I bounce it next turn? Also bounce the fires. It's nice to have a blocker for Black Cavalier. Or Red Cavalier. Two top. Well, I can play ECD and Downfall next turn. That's pretty good. Wow. I could actually lose this game. Maybe they have Kenrith. I could have land plus Red Cavalier too. Wow. Be pretty sick. Yeah, there it comes. Maybe not. Maybe they're just shuffling away some bad cards. Yeah, Red Cavalier is not the end of the world, I guess. At least I can block it without taking the trample damage. Alright, this monster in the closet. They got me. Hooked them right on in, chat. Oh, at the Fairy Plus. Duh. I'm gonna keep a blocker for Red Cavalier. Yesterday I learned that cards played in Palace Patriots are still in the library. If you know topmost card of the library from Scry and it's in face down pile, you'll see it. Handy if there's identical card in face up pile. Huh. One Noxious Grass probably good. Agonizing Remorse is okay-ish. So is the rest. So is that. Bud Decree. They're probably gonna bring in their like robbers and stuff. Cling is bad. Guard Mage is bad. Alright, I lied. How am I going to deal with robbers and war bosses? Maybe I don't want like all the discard spells. I like the Chum Blocker against Red Cavalier, against the Fairy, the Vad Decree. Vad Decree is good removal, Ether Gust is fine, Downfall is good, Grasp is... I'd board out Kinrest, they have to board out something. I don't love Grasp. Fairy and Narset probably get worse. Could do like one Disfigure. Guard Mage might actually be good against their 2-2 plan. And a Remorse. One Cry. I think Disfigure is better than Cry. I think Cry is a bit greedy, trying to get 2 up them. I mean, you can blow them out if they go robber, war boss, but I think that's the clean Disfigure, so you can curve out, you can play your free mana planeswalkers and stuff. It's probably more reasonable, but I've definitely had Cry against them before. I think they mulliganed 5 last game, and it's still pretty close. I guess I mulliganed. Maybe they only mulliganed 6, I don't remember. It's kind of absurd, like, huh? It's like every match on Arena, people are so slow. Maybe I have a good computer, maybe people have crappy computers, but I feel like every match, I'm going to start keeping track every match, see if I'm always like, almost like doubling them on time, like, what's going on? This is like, this is supposed to be the other way around? Kind of misplayed. Maybe not. I could have shocked myself and said go as Murder Strider. Might have been better. Yeah, I kind of blew it. Just Gust now. Make them choose, because they have Dispute in hand. If I Gust on their turn, they can just dispute for free with fires. Maybe I should slow down. Obviously could have gone for fires, but I have dispute in hand, so I don't hate just going for the Sphinx. Maybe even the hated dude, they won't have mana to give it haste, and I can just kill his murder strider. Or they can sandbag a turn. Alright, that was very nice. I think the decree is a bit narrow. So that makes sense. They went for the hasty top deck rather than scrying and not being able to give haste to anything. It's like ambitious, but I think it's good. Now they can play Dispute. Oh no, an after Fairy. Alright, that's good. And a plus to Fairy. This way I get to like trigger next turn and then I can bounce it. It's a pretty good draw for them. Thought they would get rid of Elspeth Conquers Death. I don't know if that was better than just bouncing my own ECD. Playing my cards in the wrong order. All right. Have I considered God Eternal catch up for my sideboard? Why would I play that card? I don't even have that many creatures in my deck. Good games. Alright, 1-1. We lost that stupid 4-color deck, which is kind of a mirror, but they have 4 Nico Bolas and they have less powerful cards. Hopefully we're not playing against mono red. What do you think about the As for Bolas list? I think it's like pretty mediocre. The mana's bad. You have to play like 16 billion temples and shock yourself. I'm not saying this deck is much better, but I tried the Bolas deck. Yeah, I think they just got really lucky. The person who made top 8. Could have kept that. One of the better spells. I mean, I think it's a fine deck. You can. I think you can climb on the ladder. Was it probably probably good enough for that? But I don't think it's good. So I took like Narset over Leon. I just want to keep the pressure on. Could have kept value ratio, honestly. Probably have to Elder Spell. Not impressed. Seems like pretty bad play by them. It's a pretty bad play by me. See, like they don't have double white for their ECD. Well, I'm saying that I wouldn't have double white for my ECD either, but yeah. My mana is a bit better. So they can bounce us, not draw a card. It's fine. I guess I'm just gonna take that. I don't know, is that super bad? Not sure what I just did was great. I could have played that last turn better. I was probably supposed to Murderous Rider there to Fairy or something. That was bad. I was supposed to Murderous Rider to Fairy and then probably take their ECD. Something like that. Oh, that sucks. Why didn't I take Liliana? I don't even have double white to play it again right away. Alright. So if I play Dream Trawler, I force them to Liliana. Alright, I think I actually should play my Dream Trawler. Let's say they have to Liliana minus, and I get to go Murder Strider to Liliana, play Murder Strider, and then bounce it back again. It's not great, but I think I need to do that to kind of keep the snowball going. What did you think of the World Championship last month? I don't know, I had fun. It was a cool event. But I also made top 4 of the event, so I'm going to be biased. I don't know, I had a good time. I wish I played a bit better, I guess. I think I could have played better multiple times in the tournament. And I'm going to keep it. Did I just Ursuf Kai at a 1-1? It's pretty rough. I have to kill Narset, even the Devil Liliana, and just hope I draw out of it. I can't just sit there and let them use Narset again. So I can ECD, and they play Liliana. I can wait a turn. If I play that, they're going to Liliana minus. Keep plusing to Fairy. Could just say go. I give them 2 turns of plusing Liliana. And then what? Then I get back in our set. I'm just gonna say go. It's kind of risky. Ooh, cats and kitties. Thanks for the renewed sub. It's pretty rare. Someone who's gifted a sub renews it. Appreciate it. I'm not sure why it's not showing as a resub though. Yeah, that's kind of the problem in this matchup. They just have like more threat density, I guess. What's the deal here? Like I have like smoother curve and stuff, but I mean sometimes it's gonna pay off. That's their hand. Not bad. I think Nico Ball is actually better right now. Selena just comes down, makes a dummy. Nico Ball is kind of cantrips and stuff. I was like, that's their hand? It's not their graveyard? Yeah. I mean, that 8 lands, kind of where you want to be at. Pretty good. Pretty good to not draw more lands than that. But still, look, we're like they have like 9 lands in play, and they still can't cast Elspeth Conquers Death, which is kind of incredible. Oh, there they go. Get in there. Sneaking in. This game has been pretty absurd. I could play Alpha's Conqueror's Death now, since I have Murderous Rider back up. Yeah, I guess I will. Why not? I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with that Teferi at some point. I guess they could have Elspeth Conqueror's Death, actually. It's like whoever blinks first. But they didn't have it 2 turns ago. I'd say opponent is drawing like a god, but they really have no bad cards. And I mean, neither of us really have no bad cards at this point in the game. It's like whoever can draw less lands, I guess. It's gonna be real hard to trick me. Oh no, he kept 1 black for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Another ECD. Bingo! Bazinga! Come back here, my precious. This doesn't do a ton. Kills nice, that's pretty good. It does bring back Narset or Atris. I think Atris is better. Bring back Dream Trawler too. How many Liliana? 2. That's gonna bring back Dream Trawler. Oh, no. I almost forgot Creature's don't really work there. That doing bad. I'm the one behind on time this game, 3 minutes behind. Getting shown up here. Oh, of all other Did you guys knew that Nico Bolas was on the battlefield, even theirs? I don't know if I ever knew that. I think I probably did at some point, but I don't know. Kind of forgot if I did. Yeah, Cling to Dust was really good this game. I don't really know how you gain an edge in the matchup though. His guard mage is kind of bad because it's bad against our set. And I guess maybe Filter is just too bad. I mean, it's good if you have it before in our set, I guess. It's like, what's better, Divide Decree or Fibblethip? I feel like all the other cards are... Maybe I could do 1 and 1. Cling to Dust seems good against Elspeth Conqueror's Death, but it's hard to have it at the right time. Doesn't Lily not do anything? I mean, Lily Plus is okay. Yeah, maybe Lily's not that great. They have creatures in their deck too. And it's expensive. If I'm losing now, but I'm winning late. Not in our set. Body Erasure, I couldn't care less. Just take the other in our set. Also, their allies didn't play enough land. They had like 26 lands, was just Teferi as a cantrip, and the thought Erasure like Surveil, and well, I mean, this list was just not very good. I mean, you have Atris to get to like land 5 and 6. But, I mean, you want to hit your land drops every turn. I don't know. I'm playing 26, but I have 3 Fibblethip and 2 Cling, so I feel like that makes up for land, and I don't have the 4th Cutter. I think you should use Narset there, but... like, I mean, ECD was 11 sources of white is just total nonsense. That's like, I mean, I added a source of white and it was not much better. I mean, we're 1-1. We actually lost to that deck the first match of the stream.